But the first one here, what amount of capital is enough to earn clean $10,000 profit per month? Now, if you already have a system that's going to generate profits for you, and you've proven that the system works, then in order to generate a certain level of profit per month, something that's going to be consistent, you want to have a large capital base if you're going to aim for 10,000, right? So, when you start to think about, well, if I wanted to just have, say, 2% per month, right? Something that's relatively easy to get it. And depending on your trading style too, you might not have a certain percentage every single month. But let's say that you're a day trader and that you want to average a certain percentage per month. Don't make it so hard on yourself. 2%, right? So on 2% capital, then you're going to need $500,000 balance to get to that $10,000 profit target per month. But in general, we want to not focus on the profit per se. Of course, we want the profit, but what's going to get us there is the process, and focusing on the process, focusing on executing, focusing on executing well. And if you're just starting out, if you're just focused on, okay, I want to hit this certain dollar amount every single time. Well, what happens if you hit your first string of losses, right? If you hit your first string of losses and you're like, oh man, I want to get here and I'm starting here. I want to get here, but I had a couple of losses and now I'm starting back here. Well, what's going to happen to your mindset? What's going to happen is you're going to start to think, oh, I need to dig myself out of a hole, start trading more. And instead of going this way, you end up going this way. And that's what you want to avoid. So rather than focusing on, I want to hit this certain percentage each month, I want to hit the certain dollar amount each month, what you want to do is focus on your process, focus on trading well, focus on execution, focus on taking whatever your A+ setup is and clearly defining that setup and then risking the right amount per trade. A lot of stuff in there. And to answer FX Sarab, probably mispronounced that, my apologies, but to answer your question about how to control emotion, that's actually going to be one of the ways that you'll be able to control emotion. If you're focused on process and you're not just focusing on the dollar amount or the percentage amount, then that's going to be something that will help you to control those emotions, because your focus is in the right place. Your focus is on the thing that will actually end up producing the profits versus focusing on the profit and your process goes out the window.